First off, looking back at Matchday 4 to see how many points I actually got. So one thing you notice straight away is I did have Bellingham as my captain. I did have him in the team, but auto subbed him out when he wasn't going to be playing. At the time when I was going to make subs, I did have a symbol to say that it was unlikely he was going to start because he was injured. But at the same time, I also had it on Haaland, even though he actually played the game. Don't know if he got injured during that game, or if he still played with an injury. But I decided to keep him in just in case. He didn't, so he got subbed out. Annoyingly, I didn't change my captain, I really should have. But it still worked out as I did get a total of 73 points, which is my highest yet. Imagine if I actually captained somebody who actually played and got points. Especially if I've done either Haaland, Rodrigo or Kimmich as my captain, or Ruben Diaz actually. So the 3 players I just listed are the players who got the highest amount of points. With only one player getting 2 points, one player getting 3 points, everyone else got 4 and above. With Kimmich getting 7, Ruben Diaz getting 9, Rodrigo getting 12 and Haaland getting 14. Our strike force was definitely really strong this time round. Haaland's breakdown is 2 points for playing 61 minutes, 8 points for scoring 2 goals, 1 point for a goal from outside the box. I didn't actually know you got a point for that. And 3 points for being player of the match. Rodrigo's point breakdown is 2 points for playing 77 minutes, 3 points for an assist, 4 points for scoring a goal, and 3 points for playing the match. Okay, moving on to Matchday 5 to make my transfers. I think I've only done one transfer so far, mainly because I've not really known who to swap out and then who to replace them with. However, one of the players is suspended, so I'm definitely going to change them out. It's been a couple of weeks since the previous match day, so Bellingham and Haaland seem to both be playing again in this. I don't know if Bellingham's actually played yet. I don't know, but it's not saying he's injured on this, so I think I will keep him in. So David Camero will be taking it because he is suspended. Question is, who do I swap him with? I've got 4 mil to spend on a defender. I might just go for the next player who's actually been playing, who's actually been getting points, because I do have another player in the team. I think it's Jimenez. It costs 4 million, but he doesn't actually get any game time. I don't think he's played a single minute yet. So he's basically a player for the bench. It was just because he's a cheap player. I think I'll just go for Patrick, and then I've at least got someone in who might actually play. It seems to be, he does seem to play. He's only missed 1 game so far. When he gets closer to the time and he still says Bellingham's injured, then I might take him out, or at least change the captain. I don't know yet. I'll decide that closer to the time. Bellingham is playing on the Wednesday, so I've got until then to decide if he's going to be in. Oh, Haaland is actually playing on 28, so I think, I'll make him a sub. No, I'll make him my captain for now. Yeah, that'll work. I think he'll get a decent amount of points. Is he playing? Leipzig? Yeah, I think he'll get a few points from that game. Okay, so I don't actually need to make any subs because everyone that's on the bench is playing on a Wednesday anyway, so I'll bring any of them in before the games start. So that was it for my fantasy football. Let's go on to making my predictions. Okay, first off, looking at match day 4, but I got a total of 48 points. That's only 1 point lower than my top earning week so far, which is match day 1. So that puts my overall total into 173 points. Okay, right off the bat you can see I got 2 games where the scores spot on, with the Leipzig game being 2-1 and the Man City game being 3-0. I did of course also get 4 points for the Dortmund Newcastle game and the Porto Antwerp game. Also got 4 points for the Atletico Madrid and Celtic game, as well as the Salzburg and Inter game. There's a few games I got 0 points, but I think I've made up elsewhere by the looks of it. And in the last 5 games I got 8 points for the Real Madrid and Braga game because I had my 2 times boost, so I actually only got 4 for that. Then I also get another game spot on with the Arsenal and Sevilla game being 2-0. Okay, time to make my predictions for match day 5. First game up, we've got Shakhtar Donetsk versus Antwerp. I'm just going to go for a 1-1 draw for this one. Lazio versus Celtic. I'm going to go for a 2-1 win for Lazio. Barcelona versus Porto. Barcelona have a lot of injuries. I hope this will get a win of it. I'm just going to go 1-0. I would go higher, but because of the injuries I've got, I don't know how many might actually come back yet, but I'll just go 1-0 for it now. Young Boys versus Grenada. I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw. Man City versus Leipzig. They're playing at home this time, so I think they're scoring more than the first game. I'll go 4-0. It's only 1 more, but they'll get the clean sheet this time as well. Milan versus Dortmund. I'm going to go ahead and say Dortmund will actually win this one. Just 1-0. PSG versus Newcastle. Newcastle with a surprising result against PSG as a 4-1. However, I think PSG have found their form a wee bit more since then, so I'll go for a 2-0 win for PSG. They want to get the revenge. Feyenoord versus Atletico Madrid. I think this will be an Atletico Madrid win, and it won't be as close. I'll go 2-0. Sevilla versus PSV. I'll say it'll be a 2-1 win. Galatasaray versus Man United. I'm going to go for... I'm recording this the same day as the one against Everton. I think that goal will help Rashford, and I think that unbelievable bicycle kick back from Garnacho. I hope I said his name right. I think they'll have the form that they need to get a win in this game, and I'm going to go ahead and say they will win 2-1. Real Sociedad versus Salzburg. I'm going to go and say it will be 1-0 to Real Sociedad. Benfica versus Inter Milan. I'll go for Benfica 1. I'll go 1-8 shot. Braga versus Union Berlin. I think Braga will win this one. I'll go Real Madrid versus Napoli. I think this will probably be a close game once again. I'll say Real Madrid will still win, but I'll go 2-1. Arsenal versus Lens. I'll go, even though they lost the first leg, I think they'll win this one and they'll go for a 2-0 win. And the last game we've got Bayern versus Copenhagen. I'm going to go for a 3-0 win for Bayern. Okay, now to put my 2 times boost on a game. Which game do I go for? I'll go Man City. I think it's the easiest one. Yeah. Okay, that's good for this video. Let me know in the comments which games you think I've got spot on, which ones you think I've got completely wrong. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you tomorrow in another video. See ya.